What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to take you along for the day with me. I got some things to do at some different properties that we own. I've got some grass to knock down, working on a kitchen remodel and the flip that we're doing right now. Just some different things like that, but figured I'd take you along for the day. Thought that'd be pretty cool. So right now I'm just got to get some gas for the mower and then we'll head out and get to work. All right, guys, got the grass knocked down. Now it's time to jump on the interior and get to work. All right, guys, so finally got that top band done right there. Basically what we're doing is building a custom vent hood for the flip. So that band will be right there. I don't see if I can do this while holding the camera, but this band will basically be sitting on top of that, which that little ledger is just there to hold it. The top band is a little bit shorter than the bottom. So it'll angle out, it'll angle down, kind of like a triangle coming down off of there. And then the bottom here, whoever buys the house, they'll be able to put a microwave right there over their stove. So that's what I'm working on right now. Like I said, got the top band on, it's secure up there. I'm not gonna do the bottom band until, I may need to flip this around. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do the bottom band until, you can see right there, that X. I'm gonna put a plug in right there. I've got a guy on his way to do that, or to look at it right now. But a plug in right there so they can plug their microwave in the middle of there. While he's here, I'm also gonna have him move, or at least have plans to move that plug right there to over the countertop, because that's just silly. If you can see the layout there, just kind of silly. That needs to be closer to the window over the countertop for appliances. Same over here. I know I've got a lot of stuff right there, but that plug I'd like to move center to the window and the edge of that countertop too. So guy's on his way, he's gonna look at that, but that can kind of give you an idea of what we're looking at. That, like I said, that bottom band's gonna be on there. It'll angle down to the bottom band. and then I'll wrap it in like 1x4, 1x6, something like that, with some, and then trim it out, and it'll look really good. But besides that, we're going to put some floating shelves on this side of it, and then that side there. So we'll have floating shelves up top, the cabinets, base cabinets at the bottom, and the custom vent hood where the microwave will go. Alright guys, so Scott there, really cool guy. He's going to come back either Monday or Tuesday, move some of this electrical around for me. Really appreciate him, shout out to him. But for now, I'm going to go to a couple more properties, check them out, just see how they're doing, maybe do a little mowing there too. I'm sure it's grown up. But yeah, let's get to it. Alright guys, I just pulled up to the next property. It's pretty overgrown. So it's time to get the mower out and take care of this. All right. So we got that done. For those that have been following the channel for a while, you know that this is the next flip after the one that we finish, that we're currently working on right now. This will be the next one that we start on. Already got it, we've owned it for a little while. Had some tenants in it, had them move out. And I don't know, once we get finished with ours, the current one, then we'll be over here getting started on it. I'll give you a quick overview of what it looks like. So you walk in the front door, and this is the living room. Got some cabinets there that we got really good deal on. So I just got them stored over here. Living room. Got a bedroom here. The closet there. Come back into the living room. You're not gonna have a lot of lights in here, but you've got right there in that really dark area is the kitchen. There's the bathroom. Sorry you guys can't see that. Another bedroom here. That leads back into the living room. So it's gonna be a pretty big project. It's a lot to do. Still deciding on exactly what we're gonna do. Talked about remodeling it, throw some money in here, make it look really nice. Selling it, we've talked about doing the same thing except making it a rental again, just upscaling it, making it really nice. And we've talked about the possibility of tearing the whole thing down. tearing it down, building a brand new house right here. So a lot of options for this one. Not too worried about it right now. We're really focused on finishing up the flip that I've got going right now. But once that's done, like I said, it's going to be on to this one, and we've got to decide what in the world we're going to do with it. So just wanted to bring you over here, show you this real quick. I've got another couple properties we're probably going to go to, but yeah, let's head on and do that. All right, guys, so as you can see, this property is pretty grown up. We're going to hit it with the mower. I've got a lot of plans for this property right here. We'll talk about a couple of them here in a minute, but pretty cool little shed type barn building that goes back to a creek back there. But I'll do a tour after I get done mowing it and kind of talk about what the plans are for it. So as you can see, I got a lot to clean up still. At this property, there's a lot of stuff out here that once it's picked up and carried away, then we can mow all of it, get it all down. But I wanted to be able to at least get to the door. It's been grown up for way too long now. But take you inside, show you around, and then we'll talk about the plans for this place. Let's go. So as you can see, this property not only needs cleaned out on the outside, but it needs cleaned up on the inside as well. The plan I've got for this place, I've got a couple of them. The first plan was to take this place down, keep the wood, of course, and build like a tiny home kind of deal here. It's a good little location, backs up to, like I said, a little creek there. That's a good and bad thing. It turns out I've got a lot of headache over trying to figure out a septic system being that close to a creek. So that may not happen, I'm not sure. Some backup deals that I may do. I've got two really. One is to concrete the floor, of course, clean it out, concrete the floor, and rent it out as like a storage building. Basically a big storage shed or a storage unit. So somebody would pay X amount of dollars per month, be able to store their stuff in here, have their own key, and they'd pay me per month to be able to use it. The other option, and with that, I'd have to have an electric box put in. Sorry about that. Ended up messing my camera up a little bit, but anyway, so not a huge expense there, but I'd have to put that in so they'd be able to see, obviously. And the other option would be removing this once again, keeping the wood, of course, and using it as an RV parking pad. So kind of like an Airbnb space to be able to come and park your RV. So I'd have to flatten out the land, gravel, of course, maybe some railroad ties, electricity, water, water tap, $2,500, electricity is a little bit. But that's an option too. So a lot of options for this little place. This is not top priority of the things that I've got going on right now, but it is one of the things that we've got in the works. So anyway, guys, I was going to take you on a couple more property tours for today, but it's getting a little late in the day now, and I've got somewhere that I want to take my wife and kids. So we're going to head out and go on an adventure for the rest of the day. But I really appreciate you guys for watching. We'll do some more property tours as the time goes on, but really appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching.